Welcome back, fight fans. Today we're going to talk about Alexander Volkanovski. He is currently the UFC's undisputed featherweight champion, and some might even declare him as the pound-for-pound best fighter in the world. With his upcoming bout with Yair Rodriguez at UFC 290, we will be looking back at 4 of his past opponents and analyze how each fighter was defeated by the featherweight king. Before that, do leave a like and subscribe if you find yourself enjoying the content. Without further ado, let's begin. Volkanovski vs. Chad Mendes at UFC 232. The stake of the fight was to determine who would move up the rankings in the UFC featherweight division. Mendes, who was the favorite, was ranked 5th in the division, while Volkanovski was ranked 10th. This fight was also highly competitive, as Mendes started the fight strong, landing a hard right hand that dropped Volkanovski. Mendes was able to take Volkanovski down, but Volkanovski was able to work his way back up to his feet.
A lot of toughness right now. Mendes, perfect timing on that takedown. Wow, right back up.
From there, Volkanovski began to walk Mendes down and landed a hard left hook to the body that dropped Mendes.
A lot of pressure on Mendes. Rip it to the body. Dropped him. That's it. Wow. Huge wow.
With that, the referee stopped the fight, awarding Volkanovski the victory by TKO. After the fight, Chad Mendes would then decide to retire from MMA and pursue boxing in BKFC. Volkanovski vs. Sung Jung, also known as the Korean Zombie, at UFC 273. In this fight, Volkanovski was the heavy favorite to win and retain his featherweight title due to his winning streak and dominant performances in the UFC. Volkanovski dominated the first 3 rounds, delivering most of the blows and making Jung look like he was fighting underwater. In the 3rd round, Volkanovski landed a clean right cross that sent Jung to the mat. Volkanovski's speed advantage was clear from the outset, and he struck Jung at the end of his jab on multiple occasions. Volkanovski continued to batter Jung with his strikes, which grew in confidence as the fight continued. After the first 3 rounds, the Zombie was now bloodied, battered, and struggling to breathe, but he insisted he wanted to keep going. In the 4th round, Volkanovski detonated 2 massive right hands against Jung, and Herb Dean stepped in to stop the fight. After losing to Volkanovski, Sung Jung has not had any fights, and the fans are still waiting for the Korean Zombie to make a comeback in the octagon.
I tell everyone, I told you all week that I'm going to show them on another level. I'm raising the bar each time, and you've seen that. It shows you that I am on another level, and again, next time I get in there, I'm going to be better again.
Volkanovski vs. Brian Ortega at UFC 266. Leading towards the fight, these two had some heated confrontations that excited the fans.
He's got a bunch of yes men around him, and he's just obviously constantly late. Users would know, users ain't going to say, but I guarantee he's fucking late to your interviews and whatnot.
If he has something to say, I'll talk to him one-on-one when there's no cameras. Fuck the bullshit. I'll come get at you in person. You really want to go there? I'll fucking fight you in the elevator if you want.
This fight was for the title, and Volkanovski was the favorite to win. Volkanovski started the fight with leg kicks, jabs to control the fight.
Volkanovski's going more up top with the hands and throwing. Oh, another good knee, leg kicks.
Good right hand there from Volkanovski. The far more efficient party, 72%.
In the 3rd round, Ortega dropped Volkanovski and immediately went for a guillotine choke, and Volkanovski was in deep trouble as the choke was tight.
Oh, a star.
However, Volkanovski did the impossible by not tapping and escaping a tight submission.
First choke to my T-City. Oh my goodness.
He's out. Wow. What a rally. championship medal from Volkanovski.
In the end, Volkanovski won the fight by unanimous decision, and these two showed respect to one another after going through a war.
And still the undisputed UFC.
Volkanovski vs. Max Holloway at UFC 276. The first two fights ended in controversy as some fans thought that Max won in both of their previous fights. With this being their third interaction, this would probably be the last time that Max gets a shot at the title. To end the debate, Volkanovski wanted to shut the critics up once and for all.
Oh, you guys damage this, damage that. I'm known for taking damage, and he's known for not giving it, so get it.
Hey, I just want to say, booze, the booze, everything, the energy in here, I love it.
I love it too, the booze, yeah, let's get it. I love it.
As soon as the fight started, Volkanovski demonstrated a strategic masterclass as he was able to dominate the fight and win every exchange.
Holloway late in the round. Back elbow gets home.
Max is doing a really good job of attacking the hands.
Nice elbow, yeah.
He's having a bit of a problem trying to get Volkanovski. He's got to just get very...
Max even sustained a deep laceration above his left eye, and by the end, Max left the T-Mobile Arena as a bloody shell of himself. With that performance, Volkanovski proves that he was a better fighter than Max and proves all the doubters wrong once again.
And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion.
Alexander Volkanovski has faced some of the toughest opponents in the UFC featherweight division. Max Holloway, Brian Ortega, Sung Jung, and Chad Mendes were all top contenders in the division before they fought Volkanovski. After fighting Volkanovski, they all experienced different outcomes. Some were able to bounce back and continue their careers, while others retired from MMA. Regardless of the outcome, these fights showcased Volkanovski's skills and helped him become the champion that he is today. With that, this is the Fight Feed signing out. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our future content. Thanks for watching.